Hi, I'm Ken Talaga of Nothos Natural Music. I thought I'd share with you some of the projects I've been doing, trying to keep myself busy during these winter months here in the Midwest. This is a flute that I was given years ago by a friend of mine, and it's been made by another flute maker, obviously. And it was to be in the key of F minor at 432 hertz. Well, um, when I played it to a tuner, found out that it was not properly tuned. It wasn't even close to an F at all. It was more in the strong F to a weak F sharp, so I retuned it, opening up this sound hole here on the bottom and then one in the back as well. Opened that up, and that brought the flute up to an F sharp. And I had to then open up, I believe it was this hole here, to get it to be in the proper key or note, and that it would be a C sharp here. This finger hole here was way out of tune. It was too large. It was a very strong E flat, so it should be, according to the F sharp scale, this should be a D. So what I've been doing is filling in this hole here with sawdust and super glue, slowly building up layers to, like I said, decrease the size or diameter of that hole to get it to be closer to a good pitch or tone for this finger hole for the note of D. I might have to go back and adjust this finger hole tuning, possibly this one, after I get this one more in tune. So we'll see. It's an experimentation on my own flute to see if this is something that I can do comfortably for other people, perhaps. We'll see. Trial and error on my own flute. I'm going to try to finish it off nicely so it looks good and not sloppy. Possibly do like a stone inlay of either turquoise or malachite, so we'll see. But I'll show you updates as I finish this flute off. So one of the things I'm working on. The other thing I'm working on is another woodwind instrument. About a year ago, I bought some bamboo pieces from a seller on Etsy. Turned out they were a lot smaller than what I was hoping for. So in any event, they are going to now be made into pan flute. Never made a pan flute before. I'm going to try it. So hopefully I can make it a good sounding pan flute. I'm also working on some percussion instruments as well, out of natural materials. This is a painted turtle shell from a friend of mine who found it, the shell as it is. The animal was already dead, and an animal either ate it, cleaned it out really good, and so my friend gave it to me because he knows I work with natural materials, and I will make this into a nice maraca. Put a stick through it, close off the ends here with some leather, fill it in with some gemstones and some seeds perhaps, and it'll be a maraca for percussion. The other instruments I've been working on are sistrums, made out of twigs that need to have this nice Y shape so I can make them into sistrums. These are old bottle caps that I collected and saved and hammered down and cleaned up, and that's what makes the little symbols on my sistrums. So those are some things I've been working on, and you can look for in the future from my Etsy store. That's nothosnaturalmusic.etsy.com. And again, I'll show you some updates on that flute I'm repairing for myself. And till next time, thanks for watching and listening.